Mzimba, Deputy Minister Chapa, Honorable Chair of the Select Committee, Honorable Mutise, Honorable members of the LCOP, senior officials of the department and our state-owned entities, distinguished guests. Yesterday was the 19th of June, 2023. This marked 110 years since the 1913 Native Land Act became law. Its effects, the oppression, repression, and suppression of land rights of our people due to this are still being felt today. A lot has been written about its devastating impact on every aspect of life and livelihood of the indigenous inhabitants of the land. We therefore have a historical, moral, and legal responsibility to deal and redress this injustice. Advocate Tembeka Tukaitobi in his book titled Land Matters remind us about what former President Mandela said about land reform. And I quote, "The experience of all countries everywhere is that if such wrongs are not put right, then the bitterness lives on for many generations. Our land reform program helps redress the injustices of apartheid. It fosters national reconciliation and stability. It underpins economic growth and improves household welfare and food security." Close quote. Honorable Chairperson, in dealing with this matter, we have land redistribution. On land acquisition, to achieve the goal of equitable access of the land as enshrined in the Constitution of the Republic, our department acquires and allocates land under the Land Redistribution Program. This is guided by the beneficiary selection and land allocation policy as adopted by our Cabinet in 2020. In the 2021-22 financial year, we reported that we had acquired 57,000 hectares of land. In the 2022-2023 financial year, we acquired 51,000 hectares of land through the PLUS program, exceeding our target of 35,000 hectares. The Northern Cape and Northwest provinces overachieved in terms of the targets that were given, whilst other provinces did not perform as per the APP. In 2023-2024, we intend to allocate 6,771 hectares with our allocated budget of 427 million. The breakdown is per province as follows. Eastern Cape is 3,062 hectares, Free State 4,217 hectares, Gauteng 750, KwaZulu-Natal 2,099 hectares, Limpopo 2,738, Mpumalanga 2,310, Northwest 5,273, Northern Cape 15,196, and Western Cape 1,126. I should mention, Chairperson, that the high land prices are still a challenge. The rejection by landowners of values determined by the Vawa General remains a reality and a challenge, especially in the Western Cape province. This delays the finalization of some land claims and land reform in general. In the previous financial year, we acquired 5,270 hectares. The department has set aside a budget of 218 million for acquisition of land to address security of tenure. In this regard, we intend to acquire 5,685 hectares of land in the current financial year. The land to be acquired for tenure security addresses different land tenure needs, including settlement of labor tenants applications and ESTA occupiers. In this regard, we have allocated to provinces as follows. Eastern Cape, 27,783,000. Free State, 14,683,000. Gauteng, 14,038,000. KZN, 70 million and 4,000. Limpopo 2,558,000. Mpumalanga 63 million 306,000. Northwest 16,712,000. Northern Cape 1,200,000. Western Cape 8 million. On labor tenants and the special master that was appointed, our office and the office of the special master and the department are having a conversation on how best to effect and fast track this particular work. The majority of these labor tenants are in KwaZulu-Natal, Mpumalanga, and Limpopo. On CPAs, in the past financial year, we registered 18 communal property associations and over 3,000 CPA members received training on governance of these entities to ensure compliance with the CPA Act. We will further train 715 executive members on governance of these CPAs. In 2021, we said that we will be starting with an audit of CPAs and that it would take 2 financial years. Today, we can report that the audit was finalized at the end of April and the department is just waiting to receive the report and consider a way forward. Our president has led us in these zones throughout the country. We have, in every province where we undertook an INDISO, been led by our minister, meeting with our CPAs, dealing with all kinds of nitty-gritties. In Mpumalanga, we visited Skwatsha, Kangala, and district, and similar work has been done in other provinces. It must be emphasized that the executive is leading on behalf of the beneficiaries of CPAs. For all transactions they do on the land, they must account to the membership of the CPAs. The membership should have a voice on what is happening on their land and not be spectators. On communal tenure reform, Tranca, the process to expedite the transfer of land situated in 23 rural areas in 4 provinces continues in our country. Progress has been made. A total of 106,000 hectares has been transferred to the communities in the Eastern Cape and Northern Cape. These deserving communities must receive their land back. When we addressed the National Assembly on the 9th of May during the budget vote, we indicated that the department intended to give title deeds to Tranca communities. We can now say that just in the last week, we had a successful title deed handover ceremony in Kerkwood, Sarabama district, in the Inon Besheba Tranca area. On communal land, we reported that our department, in collaboration with the Department of Traditional Affairs and Cooperative Governance and Justice, concluded the consultation process by hosting a summit which resulted in 38 outcomes that are currently being processed through the IMC. The department further hosted a seminar with academics to solicit further inputs. We regard this as a very important work, and we are getting ready to hand over the land to the traditional leaders as custodians on behalf of their people. The Office of the Governor General, in fulfilling the vision of setting itself in the market as the center of excellence and innovation in respect of all property valuations, with a primary focus on land reform, the office is making remarkable progress. In the previous financial year, the OVG received valuation requests which are over 200% higher than the previous financial year due to the increase in the number of valuation requests from land reform program and the OVG's new clients. I'm pleased to report that the Ministerial Advisory Panel established in 2019 has completed its work and the final report is en route to the Minister for her consideration. This report aims to provide recommendations which will improve the systems and structures of the OVG. In the same breath, The OVG is further looking forward to investing in a formal program of digital transformation. This digital transformation strategy is expected to transform and accelerate the delivery of set strategic outcomes as defined in the 2023-24 APP. In the 2023-24 financial year, the OVG is still targeting to complete 100% of valuations received from land tenure reform, land redistribution, and commission on the restitution of land rights as defined in our APP. The restitution program is continuing. We are finalizing as per instructions of the Constitutional Court that we should finalize all those that were launched before the 1998 cut-off date. We report on a 6-month basis to the Land Claims Court on the progress that we did in this regard. There are many challenges that we continue to face in the process of settling claims, the delayed settlement processes, both internal and external factors. As I conclude, I see that Magwala really follows his name. He has disappeared. I just wanted to say to him, because Mr. Nzama is here, please advise him. He must know and understand what is happening in our country. As we speak here, people who were removed because of the Group Areas Act in 1955, just 2 kilometers away from here in District 6, are having keys to their houses and they are really enjoying themselves. The people of Simon's Town who were removed those years ago are also happily settled by this democratic government. I just want to say that the GA must understand that land is a national competence.